guys, I just wanted to talk about the season premiere of Once Upon a Time. I think this was the one returning show that I was looking forward to the most. I really missed this show, and the finale was amazing, and I watched it twice, and usually I don't watch episodes twice because I just don't have the time. I watch so many shows these days, unless it's like The Office or something. I watched the premiere of that show like 10 times, but whatever. But yeah, I love the last year's finale of Once Upon a Time, and I love the premiere as well. I actually watched that twice. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, the reunion between Emma and her parents. Oh my gosh. When she hugged her, tears were flowing. Yeah, like ugly cry. I was ugly crying during that scene because I was just like, oh my god, you know, I'm gonna start crying right now. Okay, but yeah, that was amazing. And then the dwarves came up to Snow, and I was like, oh my gosh. No. Okay, I'm gonna start crying. Okay, let's see. I wrote a whole list. That's why I keep looking down here, of things to talk about. Okay, let's see what else. The Dementor? What the heck, man? Since when is Harry Potter a fairy tale or whatever? Like, they'd ripped that out of the pages of Harry Potter. I was just like, the whole time I was like, is there like copyright issues with this? Was J.K. Rowling alerted? No. But yeah, it was just like, I don't know, whatever. It's a wraith. Okay. Yeah, I know it as a Dementor, but whatever. Let's see, Dr. Whale. I'm curious to know who he is from Fairy Tale Land, because Prince Charming didn't know who he was. I don't know, his name is Dr. Whale, so I just keep thinking he's the whale from Pinocchio, but I doubt that's the case. But yeah. We got to see, Sleeping Beauty and Mulan and Prince Philip. A love triangle between Sleeping Beauty and Mulan. That's kind of weird, but yeah, hey, let's see, what else? The mysterious man at the beginning, when the episode started and they showed this guy in New York, it's like, okay, is this the right show? Because people were wondering if they were going to start in Fairy Tale Land or in Storybrooke, and they started in a third place that we weren't expecting, so yeah, that was different, and we only saw him at the beginning. They didn't go back to him. So, maybe in next week's episode they'll show more. On TVLand.com, a lot of people were speculating about who this mystery guy is, and, I guess I'll just say it. So if you don't want to know who this guy is, cover your ears right now, because I'm going to say who everybody thinks it is and who I think it is. Okay, I'm going to say it right now. Okay, I think it's Balefire, Rumpelstiltskin's son. And people are speculating that he's also Henry's father, because these people are all like weirdly like related and stuff. They're all weirdly connected, and so yeah, that would be interesting if he was Henry's father and Rumpelstiltskin's son, so that would make Rumpelstiltskin Henry's grandfather, which is kind of strange, but that would be interesting. Yeah. I love when he called Prince Charming grandfather, and Snow laughed. Yeah. Let's see, Belle and Gold. I love that they referenced Chip again, because Beauty and the Beast is my all-time favorite animated Disney movie, and Belle is my favorite Disney princess. So I love that she's a regular on the show now, and so yeah, I love when they reference Chip. It's like, the 6-year-old in me is like, oh my gosh, because I first saw that movie when I was 6, and when it first came out, and yeah, I love that movie so much, and so I love whenever they reference Beauty and the Beast. I love it. I think that's about all I wanted to talk about. Yeah, the Dementor. I just kept shaking my head when that thing came on. I was like, come on, seriously? Harry Potter. Okay. Yeah. It's been a while since I watched the episode, so I'm sorry if I forgot to talk about anything. Oh, duh. Emma and Snow fell through the hat thing. I was like, oh my god. And then Prince Charming didn't make it through, and I was like, oh my god, no. They finally got back together, and they know who they are, and then they're separated again. I was like, come on. And then they showed up in the rubble with Mulan and Sleeping Beauty. So yeah, it should be interesting seeing Emma in Fairy Tale Land. Yeah. I'm really excited for Captain Hook to show up. I'm really excited for the rest of the season and to see all these other characters, because I'm a Disney freak. I especially love the Disney parks. If you know me, you'll know how obsessed I am with them. Yeah, so I really love this show, and whenever I miss Disneyland, this show, like, cures that. So, yeah, I'm excited for more. And yeah, I think that's about it for this episode. Yeah, please subscribe, and I guess that's it until my next video. Alright, bye guys.